What is the articular system? Articulation or joints are connections to components of the skeletal system. For example, there are joints that are in your shoulder that connect to several different bones and allow you to have mobility. So does that mean that all joints aid in mobility? No. But these are some of the joints that might come to mind if you are thinking about mobility: shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees, and ankles. So what exactly classifies as a joint? The nature of intervening tissue, which could be like connective tissue, otherwise known as CT. This is a synovial joint, and the yellow is the joint cavity containing synovial fluid. And you can see the cartilage, the membrane, the capsule, and the bones. Synovial joints allow for free and smooth movement. There are different types like hinge or pivot joints. Three major types of joints are: one being syndemosis, where the intervening tissue is fibrosis CT. Fibrosis CT, otherwise connective tissue, is densely packed collagen fibers. Secondly, we have cartilaginous amphiotherosis, which is intervening, otherwise between, tissue that is cartilage. Thirdly, we have diatherosis, synovial fluid tissue. Can you tell me more about fibrosis and cartilaginous joints? Sure thing. Fibrosis CT unites fibrosis joints. This is an example of a suture, which is a type of fibrosis joint that is only found in the skull. Sutures are filled with a thin layer of fibrosis tissue called the sutural ligament. They are considered immovable except during childbirth and early childhood. Do you know what a syndesmosis is? You can find this joint in your ankle. It's a fibrosis joint where intervening connective tissue is a greater amount in the suture. If you think of your lower leg, it connects the tibia and fibula. Essentially, the bones are held together by dense fibrosis connective tissue. Now let's talk about cartilaginous joints. For this example, I'll be using the lumbar. The white highlights the vertebral body, otherwise the bones, and the blue is showing the intervertebral disc. The blue also represents hyaline cartilage. The intervertebral discs are composed of fibrocartilage. Due to the tough cartilage, there is limited movement. A better example of fibrocartilage would be the pelvis. As I draw this in yellow, I will be highlighting the invertebral disc. Remember, this is tough avascular tissue, so it's only slightly movable during childbirth. But this does provide stability and shock absorption. Question time. Pause after each question, please. Beginning with question 1. Are all joints movable? Are cartilaginous joints densely packed with fibers? Are there joints that are located in the neck? That's all for this video. Good luck studying!